think with Batista, over 6 feet, shaved head, there's a whole lot more than meets the eye.
I've never
Respect to hurt. I've had a lot of matches with Batista, and I think all of them mean something, because anytime you get two performers that are at a level of success, both Batista and John Cena were loved by the audience. Very rarely was the perception of good guy versus good guy equals good event. It's always usually a disappointment. And then I kind of came in and shook everything up, where it was almost like the John Cena character will be good until we put him with another good guy, and then the audience can turn on him.
We're gonna find out who's better! The answer's gonna be me.
But it made for a lot of tough nights with me, because even the nights that I did well, it was like I was playing on the road every night. I never had a home game.
There's an explosion!
More than ready to test myself against Batista's power. But with someone like him, one wrong move is too many. 1 second I'm flying in the air, and the next I'm hearing his music playing, and he's announced the winner. I wanted that win, really bad. I wanted to put my stamp on the whole who's better discussion between me and Batista. But now I knew the stakes, and any time we'd compete, I wouldn't mess up that same way again. So as we talk about different superstars, one word to define Randy Orton is natural. He makes anything effortless. Aspects of Randy's personality were glaring, even from his first walk down the ramp. And the persona that he shared in Evolution, the persona of the legend killer, I think all of that can be summed up in arrogance. And someone who, in the early stages of his career, was kind of apprehensive and arrogant about wanting to do the work. Admittedly, his words, even still, when he was apathetic, he looked 100 times better than me at my best.
One of the great rivalries in the history of the WWE, Cena versus Orton.
I look at my existence with Randy Orton in its totality. I don't think there were two players of that class of 2002 that not only leaned on each other more than Randy and I, but forged the value of that class more than Randy and I. Because Randy and I were put in so many matches to bear the weight of the company that they kept asking us to do it, and they kept asking us to do it, and they kept asking us to do it. And that's a symbol that you did something right.
At Hell in a Cell, when they lock the door, I will destroy Randy Orton.
When you compete against someone as many times as I've competed against Randy Orton, there's gonna be times when it's not your night. Or the match is just gonna be better suited into Hell in a Cell thinking good thoughts. Well, maybe Randy Orton does. But a good thought to Randy Orton is a nightmare for anyone else.
He told John Cena, quote, "I will not be responsible for..."
Now that's scary.
So there you have it, the absolute best that the WWE has to offer over the last 20 years. Superstars that by hook or by crook managed to accomplish that oh so rare feat a victory over me. I hope you noticed that not one of those matches ended with me giving up. I have a feeling you can guess why. The only question left unanswered is, who was my greatest opponent? And while I could make a strong case for a number of these talent, no problem, I'm more interested in who you, the honorable card-carrying member of the WWE Universe, believe that superstar to be. Randy Orton and I waged countless battles. Every time I stepped into the ring with Batista, it was like worlds colliding. Edge was a big pain in my you-know-what for years, and I've never been able to defeat Roman Reigns. The Rock and I made history, while Brock took me to Suplex City. AJ Styles and Kurt Angle were peerless. Every encounter with them was a test of nerves that demanded perfection. Rob Van Dam went to the extreme with an arena full of people happy to see him do it. Triple H took a WrestleMania loss to heart and waited for his chance to get revenge. And The Undertaker? Well, he's The Undertaker. So, go ahead, make your choice, and I'll see you both in the ring. I'll just have you know that I'm feeling in tip-top shape, almost unbeatable.
Here comes the big dog.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring, representing the Bloodline, from Pensacola, Florida, weighing in at 265 pounds, Roman Reigns!
Already cemented himself as an all-time great, a multiple WWE and Universal Champion, a Royal Rumble winner, held the Universal title for over a year.
How about 5 WrestleMania main event matches, defeating legends like Triple H, Edge, and The Undertaker.
The man who now leads the Bloodline.
A man who used to fight with honor, but now will do whatever it takes to retain his spot at the head of the table. His focus, his intensity better be on point if he wants to overcome John Cena.
The all-time best, the franchise, John Cena.
And his opponent, from West Newbury, Massachusetts, weighing in at 251 pounds, John Cena!
One of the most powerful competitors in WWE history.
Yeah, never give up isn't just a t-shirt, it's a legit way of life.
Big match, John, ready to go to work here tonight.
It goes like this. Eras change, championships are won and lost, but there is one constant, and that one constant is John Cena.
Cena and Reigns. This is going to be a classic, and it may be a short one as well. Can you believe how Cena pulled Reigns out of the air into the attitude adjustment? And Cena with a win.
I cannot believe how quickly John Cena just disposed of Roman Reigns.
That had to feel good for Big Match John here tonight.
A big match, a big moment, and now it's time for John Cena to enjoy it.
Hey, now I hope all those wins didn't get you thinking you were just gonna roll me over. Don't get discouraged though. Happens to the most accomplished superstars in WWE history. And there's no shame in losing to me. There's only shame in giving up. Never give up. Dust yourself off and come back when you're ready. I'll be right here waiting.
The dead man has returned.
The entire WWE Universe is in absolute awe. What a moment.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Death Valley, weighing in at 309 pounds, the Undertaker.
Undertaker and John Cena in the ring at the same time.
Despite Cena's accomplishments, his reputation is Big Match John. There is no way Cena doesn't have chills right about now.
Well, an entrance alone that has struck fear in so many superstars, past and present. An aura that is unmatched.
The awe-inspiring entrance of the warrior known as The Undertaker.
As the gates of hell have just opened.
Expect punishing power, devastating strikes, all courtesy of the dead man.
Hall of Fame worthy dominance.
And I truly believe in a matter of moments we will see yet another victim rest in peace.
The internet was right. It's Super Cena.
We are so lucky to be seeing him. Well, kind of.
And his opponent from West Newbury, Massachusetts, weighing in at 251 pounds, John Cena.
Guys, is my monitor broken? I don't see anything.
Only the worthy can see him, Saxton. Byron, you strike me as the kind of kid who thought about what ratings to give his creator wrestler. I'm like Cena here. Just move every stat to 100.
Yeah, but the difference here is that Cena has earned it. He's evolved from an all-time great to practically invincible.
We've seen John Cena play a superhero in Hollywood, but now he's one in reality. The ever-intimidating aura of The Undertaker looming large around the arena.
Larger-than-life presence is The Undertaker. So much so that you can forget how strong and how fast he is. This is a man who demands as much of his opponents as he does of himself, and he's not above flattening anyone who doesn't pass muster.
We may well see him make someone famous, as the old saying goes.
And he's matched up with John Cena, someone who really practices what he preaches with the phrase, never give up.
They don't call him Big Match John because he takes a night off. Cena's calling cards are grit and determination, and he's been throwing them down for about 20 years or so now. If you draw him as an opponent, you better come correct, because he is not one to take it easy on anybody.
And don't adjust your TVs. The meme has come true. You can't see John Cena.
Well, I thought I was just being blinded by the glare off of Saxton's bald head, but seeing, or in this case, not seeing, is believing.
We'll follow those jean shorts and sweatbands as best we can, but this is unprecedented, guys. How can you hit what you can't see?
I'll just leave it at this. Nobody comes into a match hoping to get chucked around like that.
An uninterrupted surge against Cena here.
Flying. Picture perfect leg drop from the top.
How do you put together a game plan for going up against a legend like Undertaker?
You start by going to the tape. Study Undertaker and try to learn his habits in the ring. I doubt you're going to find the dead man's secret weakness, but that familiarity could help you pick your spots to attack and maybe think up some counters.
Cena dodges out of that.
Followed by the leg drop. Straight punch, nothing fancy.
That'll do some serious damage.
Showing off their deadlifting prowess and just tossing their opponent like they're nothing.
Undertaker draining the life out of his opponent.
Cena has to find a way to reassert himself.
Choke slam.
Cena has to have one foot in the grave after that attack by The Undertaker.
Jarring impact. Heading up, he's thinking big.
Up high.
Diving into the leg drop.
And there goes Cena. Undertaker headed top rope.
Look out! You gotta be kidding me! It doesn't matter if you're on the outside of the ring. There is no place safe when you face such a risk taker.
Bashed right into the post on the outside. Here we go. Inverted DDT.
Lights out.
Well, this is a warning to grab our stuff and go.
Keep it in the ring, please. Saxton saving us from having to sit through that.
And Cena's starting to falter here.
Taker is digging another hole.
Oh, grit. Rearranging our ringside furniture here. Here on the announce desk. What a mess.
He climbs into the ring. And he'll leave the ring for this next stretch. Getting clubbed by the axe handle.
Guys, they are getting way too close for comfort here.
Yeah, I've seen this before, and it doesn't end well. Crippling attack on the knee. Oh, right in there.
And Cena puts a quick stop to the momentum that was mounting against him.
Cena's never give up attitude shining through once again.
Undertaker showcasing his merciless ways.
Cena's just trying to weather the storm.
Heads outside, but this one has to end in the ring. Cena turning things around. Oh, saw it coming.
Whatever you can do, I can do better. Counters on top of counters.
What a sidewalk slam. Sent right out of the ring.
Going up top.
Blast off through the air. It connects.
And after that, you know things have just kicked up a notch.
Pedal to the metal right now.
How are they going to hear after this match?
Hope you boys put your running shoes on. It might be time to clear out.
Just breaking down the opponent. Cena now taking the brunt of the attack.
Undertaker is just doing whatever he wants now.
Boom, boom, persistent barrage. Uh-oh. Elbow drop.
Everyone needs to get out of the way of this fight.
This feels so unsafe.
This match is building up. He's setting him up. Oh no, this is gonna be bad. Guys, get out of the way! Get out of the way! Oh, you know what's coming now!
Someone please stop this!
Through the table. What an incredible display of power. This announce area has been decimated.
It looks like a hurricane came through here. The table, the monitors, all destroyed.
All the impact brought to the knee. Just look at the methodical attacks of The Undertaker.
Cena needs to find some energy fast. Choke slam from The Undertaker. The Undertaker bringing the hammer down with that one.
I don't know about making someone...
The Undertaker scoops him up. Tombstone from The Undertaker.
That could end Cena right now. And the ref stops the count.
Punches to the ear? How are they going to hear after this match? There's the arm wringer, followed by a leg drop.
And Cena's starting to falter here.
And nothing can stop the dead man.
Vaulting plancha, incredible.
Absolutely throwing all caution to the wind.
Spitting in the face of danger.
Tossing them aside. Cena and Undertaker are still alive in this one, but how much does either man have left? At some point, you have to think of your well-being.
Painfully obvious, the dead man and Cena have no concern for their well-being whatsoever. Grabbing a hold of the arm.
And that definitely made solid impact. The dead man is now taking command.
Cena needs to find some energy fast.
And he gets delivered back into the ring.
The dead man has decided this ends now.
Down with the tombstone.
That has got to be the one. That's got to be it.
There's two! And a kick out! No one saw that coming.
Absolute evidence of that trademark staying power that John Cena possesses.
I think The Undertaker might be happy about that kick out. He has dished out a beating, and it looks like it's not done. Cena now taking the brunt of the attack.
The Undertaker cannot...
Cena with a shoulder tackle! And there comes Big Match John!
Don't throw a punch. Don't throw a punch. Oh, that never works.
And he was ready for Undertaker.
Defenses are sharp in this series of reversals.
Sidewalk slam! Almost drove him through the ring.
Makes him pay with a counter.
Cena hoists him up.
Cena's not done yet. Attitude adjustment. Here he goes for the win.
Can he close it out?
Not even a 2 count. What unbelievable power. You gotta be kidding me. What just happened? I don't know, but I think it just blew the roof off this arena.
And Cena is no stranger to big match moments, but he clearly thought that would be all she wrote. This building is rocking right now. Can you blame him?
And one...
Done yet. We got part 2 on the way. Another attitude adjustment. Somehow took down the Undertaker. Pin. 1, 2.
No, didn't get it.
The dead man's still very much alive, despite taking what I can only describe as a hellacious maneuver.
And I Cena can't waste any time. That wasn't the outcome he expected, but he has to remain the aggressor. And they just busted out an impactful maneuver.
No way. Yes way. What power.
Stone pile driver.
That one has to end this. He's on the ropes and the ref wisely stops the count.
He's got him now.
DDT.
No surprise that what we're witnessing is trending.
Forget trending on social media. The motion in the arena is charting on the Richter scale. Down he goes. Taker has that look in his eyes. Cena's in for it. What power.
Good night.
Taker's about to end another fight.
Looking for the victory. 2.
Here is your winner, The Undertaker.
We saw the dead man send John Cena straight to the fires of hell.
Whew! That was a hell of a match. But credit where it's due, you got it done. You showed some great moves out there, a lot of heart. And you earned a little tip of the cap from me, John Cena. Now, I'm not happy about the loss, but I'll learn from it. And I'll come back better. And we'll see each other again, but for now, I think it's the only honorable thing to say, job well done. And that, my friends, looks to bring us to the end of our time together. Thank you for taking this journey with me. Sometimes it can be difficult to confront the times where we failed, but there's always a valuable lesson and something you can learn from so you can come back even stronger than ever. I've said it before, that a person's character is not judged when they ride that wave of success, when everyone chants their name, when everyone wants to be their friend. Your character is put to the test when your back is against the wall. Each of these matches, despite not giving me the outcome I wanted, are still so important to my career. To me as a performer, these were the moments I truly had to live the words I've preached. Never give up. Yeah, it's easier to revel in the best of times, the sense of accomplishment, the physical feats performed, and the opportunity to do it all in front of the best fans in the entire world, the WWE Universe. But these matches brought something different out of me, a better version of me, directly because of the lessons I learned. The heart displayed, the grit needed, 20 years. Again, thank you, the WWE Universe, for always...
Hold on 1 second there, John.
What? What more could there possibly be?
John, you're an all-time great. We have 3 of WWE's best legends waiting for you. Grab your gear. Let's go.
My gear? Yeah, all right, yeah, let's do it.
The all-time best, the franchise, John Cena.
The following contest is an elimination match. Making his way to the ring from West Newbury, Massachusetts, weighing in at 251 pounds, John Cena!
Big Match John is back where he belongs, at the Showcase of Immortals.
A name he definitely earned. He competed for the WWE Championship in 7 consecutive WrestleManias.
Since then, Cena has had epic clashes with the likes of The Rock, The Undertaker, and Bray Wyatt.
Now, he's already cemented himself as a WrestleMania icon, but I see many more WrestleMania moments in Cena's future.
And I think we're going to see one more here tonight.
Austin marching to the ring, the trademark scowl on his face, ready for business.
A man who just oozes attitude and does whatever he wants.
First, from Victoria, Texas, weighing in at 252 pounds, Stone Cold Steve Austin!
Austin has had classic WrestleMania matches against the likes of Bret Hart and The Rock.
Yeah, but most recently, he made a return to the ring after 19 years to defeat Kevin Owens in the main event of WrestleMania 38.
Hulkamania has arrived.
The WWE Universe is on its feet.
And from Venice Beach, California, weighing in at 303 pounds, the Immortal Hogan!
The Immortal Hulk Hogan, a man who has quickly grown synonymous with WrestleMania.
Without a doubt, he main evented the first 3 WrestleManias, including one of the biggest WrestleMania matches in WWE history against Andre the Giant at WrestleMania 3.
No, let's not forget his epic battles against the likes of Randy Savage and the Ultimate Warrior.
And tonight's match will further prove that Hulkamania and WrestleMania are one and the same. The longest reigning champion in history.
And from Abruzzo, Italy, weighing in at 265 pounds, the first superstar, Bruno Sammartino!
The living legend has arrived at the Showcase of the Immortals.
We've only seen this man compete at WrestleMania one time before, but there would not be a WrestleMania had he not paved the way.
Listen, by simply competing, Bruno Sammartino is making a WrestleMania moment.
Cena, Hogan, Austin, Sammartino. Mount Rushmore has come to life and it's fighting itself.
We will never see a more illustrious collection of superstars in a ring together. Each man is a pillar of their respective generation.
I would go even further, Byron. Each man represents the foundation in which WWE has been built on. But in the end, only one man is going to leave here with a colossal victory added to their legacy.
Face first with a weight lift off. Good Lord, taking flight. before coming down like thunder.
Corey, fatal four-way is one of the most chaotic match types in all of wrestling. How exactly do you get, and even more importantly, maintain the upper hand in a match like this?
Well, Cole, picking your spots is always an important part of any multi-man match, but especially fatal four-ways. Choosing to align yourself with someone, choosing to stay out of the fray, choosing to join the fray, all these things matter. However, these are four legends who grew their names without any alliances, so I don't expect their mentality to change tonight.
Someone's got to stop this, and well-timed maneuver there.
The steps connect. He just doesn't get in here.
He's able to beat a 2 count.
Right now, I just don't know what it's going to take.
Sends him to the corner, and that was an efficient form of offense with that move. Steps to the kidneys, and well-timed maneuver there.
Ooh, effective body blow.
Oh, shot right to the kidney. Oh, clobbered by the steps.
That'll make you reassess some things.
From the top, shoulder tackle. And we know that look well, gentlemen. It says what you gotta do. Elbow drop. This could be it. Cover for the win.
He is still in this.
And that one busted up Austin, too.
Oh, striking with an A. Thrown back in under the ropes.
Well, Cena looking to close this thing out. It is locked in. STF applied. This one could be over.
Submission move for Cena.
Cena cranking back on the hold. Can Cena's opponent survive? This one's up.
This has got to be it. No, maybe not. Fighting it.
Look at this. That's a great escape.
And cuts Cena right off. These two battling to a dead heat with these reversals.
Getting set up for something in the corner. Knockout punch. Oh, man. Oh, that can rock you. Taking this to the floor. And we just saw. There he goes for the win. He breaks the pin.
He moves just in time.
He steps foot in the ring again. And Cena with the wherewithal to counter. He's outside the ring now.
Hope he's got a plan. Hold on a second. He might be finding a submission hold here.
Cena's in trouble. He's flailing, desperately trying to get out of this situation. Oh, great counter.
Look at the power from Cena.
He's in a bad way, guys.
Yeah, he's got to dig deep and find another win if he wants to stay in this.
Tremendous pressure on the head and neck.
We got a cover.
Still only got one.
Still going to take a massive effort to keep him down. Powerbomb.
John Cena with an attitude adjustment.
And Austin is out.
No way. No way.
Austin somehow kicked out. I cannot.
Cena looking to tie his opponent up.
Oh, the STF is in. A tap out. Really no shame in losing that way.
Followed by a leg drop.
Austin has been eliminated.
Oh, God. He is just reeling from that offense.
This deep into a fatal four-way match, it's a wonder they're not more banged up. But the grueling nature of this match is definitely getting to them now, gentlemen.
Landed. The windup. And the pitch.
Drop kick.
Great athleticism.
Getting back into the ring.
Oh, tossed hard into the ring post.
Outside the ring now. He has no need to rush.
Oh, man, I'm not liking the look of this. Military press.
Mixing up who driver.
Is it enough? The cover. How in the world?
Incredible to think, after everything we've witnessed, we are still at a stalemate.
Oh, soon we could be seeing a submission here.
Both letting his opponent know that things are about to run wild. The official asking him, is he going to tap? Is he going to tap out?
He's trying to hold on, but for how long?
Look at this. That's a great escape. Hits him with the cover. He can be looking for a submission here.
Incredible reversal into a DDT.
That was a hell of a maneuver there, guys.
Nicely done.
And a bad exchange there for Sammartino. Scoop slam by Hogan. And here comes the pendant.
Ulster could end it there.
Cover. 2. Near fall. Cena kicks out. I mean, he doesn't say never give up for nothing, guys. This is what John Cena is made of. Never give up isn't a catchphrase. It's Cena's way of life.
And there's Cena.
Ulster's got to dig deep now.
Hogan has been eliminated.
Oh, no, he's in the line of danger now.
Reversal. Can they go on the attack? Ooh.
Oh, man, right to the arm. Hyperextend your elbow. Ooh, that might have just broken something. Kick lands.
Oh, right to the kidneys.
Golly.
Oh, God, that hurt. Cena is showing zero restraint.
Yeah, Cena knows what he has to do to break Sammartino down, and he's doing it. Brought in the hard way.
John lining up Bruno and looking to push this match closer.
Cena! Adjustment!
Each one keeps getting more devastating.
He manages to kick out. What strength!
He refuses to stay down.
Pure instinct.
But Cena now can't take his foot off the gas. He was almost at the finish line. Look at this crowd! It's insanity in here! Bedlam! Uh-oh! Targeting the stomach to reverse that maneuver.
One reversal after another. These two are reading each other's minds.
Face first.
He is getting shredded apart right now.
Cena showing that trademark ruthless aggression. Oh, man, right to the arm. Hyperextend your elbow. He went right into that turnbuckle. Guys, I can't think of a worse place for him to be right now. Oh, my God, all the way to the outside. From the top.
Look out below. Just crashing down with high impact.
Oh, God, that hurt.
That's another move where he's focused on the arm.
Oh, right to the kidneys.
Golly.
Now John asserting control.
This is what he feeds off of.
Oh, what a knee lift.
Somebody better check his nose.
And Bruno showing that he's still not done going on the offensive.
Sammartino is absolutely relentless no matter how deep into the match you get.
And his core has been taking a beating.
And you have to wonder if that's affecting his breathing.
Bruno looks like a sitting duck right now.
Cena has him up.
Cena with an attitude adjustment.
Cena connected there.
Here is your winner, John Cena!
And we are looking at the last superstar standing in this matchup.
A truly unforgettable match. All four superstars should be proud of their efforts here tonight.
You see that? Right when I think nothing can surprise me in this business, I find myself in the ring with three of the WWE's biggest legends. Bruno Sammartino dominated the 60s and 70s. His 2 reigns as WWE champion combined for nearly 13 years. Hulkamania ran wild during the 80s, headlining WrestleManias and clocking his own WWE championship reign of 4 years. Stone Cold Steve Austin reigned supreme at the height of one of the WWE's most infamous eras, the Attitude Era. His victories over The Undertaker, The Rock, and Triple H propelled him into the stratosphere of superstardom. And then he came back and defeated Kevin Owens at WrestleMania last year. Legends. All of them. All time. That's what they said. Yeah, that's quite an honor. I'm thankful to even be considered to be in the same category, to be mentioned with the same prestige as them. These were defining moments in my career. These were the moments where I had to regroup, pick myself up, and find a way to come back better than before. Like I said, it's easy to keep going when things are going your way. But the times when you're down, when everyone thinks you're out, and you manage to rebound, you manage to show exactly what you're made of, these are the times when we learn who we are, what drives us, and we learn that as long as we keep our head in the game, there is nothing that can stop you from achieving anything you put in your sights. I hope we all learn something here. It's okay to lose. It's okay to fall short. What's unacceptable at all times is giving up. At any point, after any one of these matches, I could have packed it in. We don't do that in the C Nation. We hustle, we show loyalty, we earn respect, we never give up. Thanks for playing the WWE 2K23 Showcase. And until our paths meet again, I'll see you soon.